One of the promises are His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. Edema Ghana for and say build a consensus in a very important sector or sectors in this country. Na ye ninano ya build ye develop homegrown policies to develop this country. Now, ebia no bibeka say sanyama we ni na bro focus ye we ni na ne say na ni na ne say Ghana fo ni na ye betena se. Na obi a woye expert wo bibi mu no obeba ba betre na adwen. Nti we betre na adwen wo we mu ebia we me side ne say minim se ne ye bobo. Nti metre ma adwen wo bobo mu. We nso side ne say minim se ne ye pamade nti metre ma adwen wo adepa mu. Obi a betre na adwen wo ne field mu. Na ye de ape plan ati ase any plan bi a ye betumi de develop as oman. Basically it was a campaign promise by the NDC. Na omoba no yehu say especially ochina 2 months His Excellency John Dramani Mahama will be president for the second time. Na for the 2 months you can say do 2 months and because ochina dey say eduano no. Yeah, that is exactly what he is doing. In fact, almost every sector His Excellency John Dramani Mahama are building a committee. Our committee no engage experts. Emma experts no asha see tro mo adwen e won sem so. I'll bring you a story later. Hajj ya wo mokoi. Aha. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama et a committee. Se committee no hwe ano enti ano na ye hwe senia Hajj akwantu no ye beti sika ne so. Last year, omutua 75,000 cedis. And there, I make a say, yatisi can so about 62,000 cedis. I may want to say at least a man cremofoni be any aje. Say, no, I think last year was, yes, last year, yeah, I think 75, yeah. And this year, omate so about 62. Na send your mutu me, yeah, omote so no, a committee. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama te committee. Na a year, Collins Dowda, or Dano, say. We just within 2 months here no omo to me enya result omo de aba and there I was saying cremophone na no omo ni eden omo ni je nti no committees no ebi mo ahya ase the reports eba ebi mo the results den eba and it was a promise by the NDC to build consensus what you say to sit down with Ghanaians to build consensus. Now sir promise adie ya NDC for ye esusu say eno na Ghana for per say mo pese mo ya ade a mo de ye nyina ntina se ne enwen ho say ade a ye pese ye no eni. One thing na President Akufo-Addo na ban ye de bo n'echi pan the fact say wontie Ghana for asemba na ye omo say omo pe no munim omo pe no mo ye expert nti omo pese omo be fi Ghana for what you say nti no Mahama His Excellency wa sha ase say no na tre say na civil society organizations wo mo panyi ba kwa ye friend no Dr. Steve Mantio na we hu de ekoso nti no wa baba bebo Mahama abaso what you say and I'll read the comments. Two things MPP fo nso nsem a wo mo kamede no nso betuja na civil society organizations no and ye Ghana ha ye ka civil society organizations ya na most of no omugina neutral positions nti ye be he se nkrofo two we ho amo na kanyansasem won nsem we mu. Now Dr. Steve Mantio or say I am impressed by the speed of delivery of JDM's manifesto pledges. Or say, Nenia Jehopa, Senia Mahama, or this speed, deliver the manifestos no. Nenia Jehopa papa. On Kanda Dobia. Now, one, or say, Constitutional Review Committee established. Constitutional, one of the things that His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, or can say, a better nas near her constitution, no, emubium, and Yama was a assessor or constitution, muno, I was a assessor. Na yenim weeks ago and His Excellency John Dramani Mahama SRT sa a committee Constitutional Review Committee ya omo enda me ne okase omo ye adwuma Educational Review Committee in place and also one of the things are they bia ye kan ho asem the fact say education sector no major stakeholders are teachers and the parents no na politicians need to take decisions eya na yemfa nkrofo win ka ho You're sorry ya ni ye take decisions. In fact, na saying class mu nia mo beti a teachers kuo panyin ba ko bi ba bonte be ka say sa education minister ya otwemu na nsen ya no. Eya no mpeso betie nipa asem. Eya na ne so no kwa no nim bibia. Meanwhile na teachers in the field ni so. Timo pese mo ya ade a mo ni omo entena se. Enti ende His Excellency John Dramani Mahama wate Educational Review Committee. As Educational Review Committee ni mpanyimfo awofo teachers obia ba betre na adwen say Ghana schools no sisi a be ne say me wo fa last year ena o share SHS ase oye President Akufo-Addo mo last batch mate say say ende na ommema kwan ende no obefie na ende na wo befie no maybe sound say time membium no mbeko school a yeso omo betina fie for 4 months me say how SSO afiansa wako SS1 na bisa me say time no mko school just some last month ya no mko school last month obefie ende no ababe tinefie for 4 months. 4 months. SHS1 student. And that has been the education sector. Akufo-Addo, Wejama Mahama. And so Mahama has to deal with it. Inti, yene impenyufo a wamuhu hia teachers ekotena se ni ehu sa ade we se ne ebe ya yebesesa no. Because SHS students pa betinefie 4 months there. Enye Atiase enye. Another one the Power Sector Challenges Committee. And also yeni ayenim. And on put one of the first committees at His Excellency John Dramani Mahama ete, right? If not the first. Yeni ayenim memra na omeka train say eka. Yede intentema ekwokote committee no. Yes, and also ewo. And then the National Economic Dialogue Committee. Into also your committee ye kasa about Ghana economy. What I say National Economic Dialogue Committee. Inti Dr. Trese planned activities for this week. Not say this week no. Enyama AC ewo Ghana. Enyama AC within these committees no. I say stakeholder consultations on power sector solution models Wednesday to Friday CSOs session. Inti CSOs omo ye adwuma ewo energy sector no. Sa Wednesday nra ene ochina yeni omo kasa na omo solutions bi a wo mo feel say ebema Ghana yenyam kanea no yebetumi asolve sa problem na wo ho once and for all no and the experts CSOs no obia the solution eba me sure say na okra wunim say de ekoso wo Ghana no we CSO panyi Dr. Steve Mantiu ono de nsem we eba betuja. 2 Stakeholder consultation on the establishment of Gold Board Friday. Into Friday, Gold Board Sami Jemfi Omotiano. It is one of the idea wa mo person mo de ekun editia sa CD depreciation no. Into Friday and also omoni stakeholders omo sector no etnase no mo so atre wo mo adwen se nia ye betumi ayen aye. I say I love the speed. I admire the consultative and consensus building spirit. So say senior Mahama edin tempa eye adwuma no nani gye ho na nini na mu no senior osanso eka wo bi abom na obi atre na adwen no eno so yade a nani gye ho pa. Say at this rate I have no doubt that JDM will leave us a good governance template. We stand ready to straighten the crooked edges and hope the president will continue to listen to the people. For once in a long time, I feel like we are on the right path. So say Mahama say no obeye dia and the Ghana benya ntoma pafra. No bompa say Mahama benya honden na yakoni si sa na for once our no doctor watina krum ha Ghana no. We hu say Ghana we are on the right path. We hu say Ghana ye see a kwan paso for once. Because the omo experts na they be ya na semba ye neglect you omo no. And then they feel like, oh, we are part of the solution. Let me tell you a story, right? Sorry. Okay, let me not say the exact thing. But I see, uye leader na utiemia. Uye pinimbi in a company na bibi na utiemia. Mesrao. only a group no ntinase. And if you want your group to put out their best performance, what you have to do is this. Only a group ntinase, na mon find solutions. Men impose solutions on them. Mon fa solutions embra. On any matter, and tell them that we are executing your solutions. The next day, ube send ya omo the solutions by omo ankasa ahondi a omo de beye adwuma ne die ntia because omo no the solutions na ba. Nti obeye adwuma na ma wawe hu so obeye. Ti me de say CSOs no are happy. Consensus building. This should go on forever. Montre mo adwen me da ase.